I'm sorry. Let's see, where was I gonna start at? Lost my train of thought. So one of the things I like to look for, you know, out here to see how well the sweet potatoes are sizing up is I like to just walk across the top of the ground. You can feel them as you walk. Right there where the row is, if you got like a lot of balls popping up, you know, then you can feel that's the sweet potato hill bulking up and popping up out of the ground. You can definitely feel that. We've been feeling that for a while now, so that's a good thing that they're sizing up. Another thing that you can look for is the ground cracking. If you come right here and look at this, see where that ground is cracking right there? It's pretty much all the way across the ground has been cracking. That's because they're bulking up and it splits the ground open. So pretty much there's a line down here where the ground's just been cracking, popping sweet potatoes up. So those are all good signs to know that they're getting close to being ready to dig. So we're gonna go here to the top side up here. This is a sandier spot. See how those sweet potatoes look. Spliced one. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Still need a pretty decent amount of time to size up out here, but looks like I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out here. So they definitely need more time to size up, and they're pretty shaped too. So them sitting out there. So what I'm looking at here, when these size up, I'm seeing potentially, I'm gonna say 2 jumbos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4 number 2s. That's probably a good guess. We plant about 12,000 plants to the acre. So this is obviously a really pretty hill. Maybe all of them are like this, maybe none of them are like this, I don't know. So really the best way to tell is to come out here and dig up about a 40, 50 foot streak of the sweet potatoes with a flip plow, 4 rows at the time, turn them over and just see what it looks like. And that'll give me a good idea about what I actually got out here, because checking 1 in 12,000 plants, you could be very happy, or you could pull up another one with like 2 sweet potatoes on it. And you could be like, if all I did was come out here and pull 1 and I saw 2 sweet potatoes on it, I'm gonna be like, man, we don't have much sweet potatoes out here. If all I did was come out here and check this one, I'm gonna be like, man, I got a lot of sweet potatoes out here. Which one is it like, you know? So yeah, we gotta check them with flip plow to know for sure, but that's a really nice set. So hopefully most of them are like this. Up until this past Saturday, we haven't had any rain here for like 24 days straight. So it was very dry everywhere, except for in my field, because I've got my drip line down here to water my sweet potatoes. So my pump's been working overtime to keep all these bad boys watered, because they're using a lot of water now because they've been bulking. That rain was it's very accepted around here, because now my pump's sitting there not running, so I'm not spending any money on fuel, and they are still sizing up. And actually, you know, this coming week, after a few days of in the mid 70s to high 70s, it looks like it's going to get back into the 80s, which is going to be really good to size these sweet potatoes up and finish them out, especially with that rain that came in. So I'm sure we'll still have to irrigate, but at least not for the next 7 to 10 days. That rain will last me for a little bit. Based on the size of these, if the majority of my sweet potatoes out here look like this, with the weather, how it's gonna look, I'm thinking 2 to 3 weeks before I start digging them. So hopefully the end of September, we'll start digging these, and they'll be sized up enough for me to come in here and get them, because the weather's looking very nice to grow these bad boys out. So yeah, that's what I think. I think we'll be in here about the end of September. So thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you liked the update on our sweet potatoes. Yeah, and come back and check us next time. We will probably be digging these bad boys up.